So if you're working any kind of a corporate job, I have no doubt that you have a one-to-one meeting with your leadership on a regular basis. It probably happens every week or two. And if it's really good, your leadership is coaching you and they're guiding you. You're bringing challenges to them. You're talking about those challenges and then you work together to resolve them. You're bringing new opportunities that you've identified. Then you're making decisions together. You have an opportunity to share things with them that might make your relationship with them better. If you work someplace really good, these meetings are actually really good, very helpful. I want to talk to you today about one-to-ones with your kids. What I want you to do is I want to encourage you to have one-on-one conversations in your home as well. Your kids want that same level of coaching. Your kids want to share their challenges with you. They want to get your input on them. And I suspect they'd love it if you had these kinds of conversations on a regular basis. Also, you and your spouse have important decisions to be making, and you could keep talking about these as you pass each other in the hallway or like little snippets of time during dinner, or you could have a regular time set aside where you have some discussion with your spouse about decisions you need to make. You can find your own pattern to how to do one-to-ones, but I thought an example might help. In our family, Angie and I meet one-on-one with every kid. And our first one of the week is actually sort of a two-on-one. So she and I together with one kid. Then later in the week, each of us meets with one kid individually. This week, I happen to be meeting with Haley. We're going to take 30 minutes. We'll probably go into my office. We'll sit on the couch. We'll talk about things like the challenges of the upcoming school year. We'll talk about her Bible reading rhythms. It's all going to be very good. I'll ask her, like, hey, what's going on in your life that you want to talk about? We'll start with that. And the cool part of doing this with my kids is that when I get better at these one-to-ones at home, it actually made me better with these one-to-ones in the office as well. So just thought that might help you. Just a quick tip, if you have little ones, the conversation looks different. And actually, the most effective means we've ever found for this is to lay down in bed with them and just sort of stare at the ceiling and talk about what's going on in their lives and what kind of things they're being challenged by. Super fun, super good for building relationships. I hope that helps. For now, give it a try and let us know what happens. Thanks.